Hey guys, good afternoon. It's Mahi Amin again. Yeah. And today actually I want to talk to you about something that I've been discussing with a few friends of mine. So I received, because of course now we're all locked down because of the current situation happening around the world, and that's one of the reasons why I popped on today and wanted to share that with you guys. Couple of my friends, like few of them, and couple of people that I've been talking to, they just mentioned like, oh my god, I'm about to get depressed, I feel so bored, I don't know what to do, I can't take this anymore, it's so depressing and all of that. And that kind of like rang a bell to me, and I'm like, okay guys, honestly, what are you doing in your life to be that bored? Like, what are you investing in your time? Like, are you investing in the first place, or you're just hanging around watching Netflix? And if you're bored staying by yourself and spending some time with yourself, I don't know who else would be liking to spend some time with you. Because if you're bored with yourself, honestly, why would you expect someone else will enjoy your company? You're not enjoying your own company. You're being lonely with yourself. There is a huge difference between being alone and lonely, and you need to remember that. If you're staying by yourself and feeling that you're lonely, you need to reconsider what you're doing in your life. You need to reconsider what are you investing in your life, how you invest your time. There are billions of things that you can do. I feel like I don't even have time from where to start. I have to schedule my day, I have to organize it, I have to have a program for my day because of the amount of things that I have to do and it's on my mind to be done. And I believe that I don't have a third leg. I believe that I don't have a third nose or second even. So we kind of like the same, guys. I think like I don't have a second brain. We all have the same brain. And if I can do that and feel completely fulfilled by myself, grateful that I have this time for myself to focus more on what I want and where I want to be, and like organize my schedule and everything, I feel and I believe that you can do exactly the same. I am no special than you. We are all the same. It's how you manage your time, how you manage your brain and your thoughts. And that's the only difference, is how we think. That's the only difference between each other. Start with something that you were waiting. I'm sure that everyone is passionate about something. I'm sure that everyone wanted to do something and wants to do it, but they're waiting for the right time, waiting for the right moment, waiting for the perfect atmosphere or whatever it is. There is absolutely no need to wait for anything. Start where you are. If you wait until to get the new job, or if you wait until you lose weight, or if you wait until someone else loves you before you love yourself, then you are denying your existence right now. Work on yourself. You are already the perfect outer expression of yourself, and you will change. But when you change, but when you're loving yourself, the outcome is always positive. Always. Think of that. And if you hear me out and you think that you know what I'm talking about, oh Mahi, we know. Oh, I know. Do you do what I'm saying? Are you doing it? Are you sitting down with yourself, meditating, journaling, affirmation doing, breathing? Are you doing it, or you just know it? Because if you know it and you're not doing it, it means, and it's exactly the same as you're not knowing at all. Remember that. Work on yourself. There are so many things that you can do with yourself, guys. There is no way you can be bored of yourself for like 2 weeks, I would say. I need more than that. I feel it's too little. And I see that I'm in no difference than you. How could I think like that like that. Don't stop limiting your beliefs and your thoughts and think bigger. Like, look at me now, honestly. No editing, it's completely natural video. I don't have to do anything as long as I am just delivering the message and you receive it. That's pretty much it. The video is completely successful, it's 100% amazing. I don't need to do any other thing. Like, if do a YouTube channel, create one, just post some videos, learn to dance, cooking, a lot of things you have. Guys, I am no perfection, and I started from somewhere completely basic, completely simple. If you feel like you have a message to deliver, do a YouTube video, create Instagram, Facebook page, Twitter, go on the media so people can reach out to you. Start cooking something that you were really craving and you desire and you wanted to learn. Learn a new language, read a new book, do a new habit, or create a new habit for your life. There are so many things that you can do just by yourself without watching Netflix or any. Stop focusing, guys. There is a very, very important message here and point that I want to highlight. And it's like, it's so valid and it's so profound if you just focus on it and you catch yourself. If you caught yourself out of guard and you caught yourself doing it, switch straight away. Stop focusing on people's life. It has nothing to do with you. Where they are in the moment, how they look like, has nothing to do with you. And if you keep focusing on them, here is not going to be anywhere further because you're not focused on yourself. If you focus on yourself, if you focus on your own wantings and your own desires, your own goals, your own dreams, there is absolutely no time to compare yourself with others. Compare yourself with who you were last week, last year, when you were a teenager, 5 minutes ago. Like, compare yourself on a level of your own growth, not on a level of others, how they grow. Because that has nothing to do with you. We are completely different human beings. I am one of a kind. You are one of a kind. There is absolutely no one on earth has been created like you since the humankind been created. Hence, there is no reason to compare or compete unless within yourself. Remember that. Focus on yourself. Believe in yourself. Stop judging and criticizing yourself. And this is when you're going to start to genuinely love yourself. And the moment you're going to love yourself, the moment you're going to grow. Thank you and have a good day.